Hello everyone! Today we are going to read a short story entitled And Something Weird Happened. This is the cover of the story. And there we have got the title of the story, beautiful illustration, and the name of the author and also the publisher. Now let's look at the back of the cover. There is the blurb of the book. A blurb is a short description of a book. The main characters, Joel and his new teacher, are also printed there. The page on your right is the contents of the book. The book has got 4 chapters, and today we are going to read the first 2 chapters together. Chapter 1, A Very Boring Holiday, and Chapter 2, Making It Up. Chapter 1, A Very Boring Holiday. It was our first week back at school after the holidays, and our new teacher wanted us to write about what we had done over the holidays. "You must have done some exciting things," she said. "What did you do, Rosie?" "We went to the beach," said Rosie. "We stayed in a caravan and surfed every day." "Lovely," said our new teacher. "Someone else?" Everyone had done something good. Tom's cousin had come to stay. Tom's cousin was a skateboard champ. He had taught Tom some really good tricks. Yuki had been on a plan to visit her grandparents in Japan. Ben had been to a basketball camp. Everyone had done something good, except me. I had had the most boring holiday on the planet. My mom had to work, so I had stayed home day after day with my little sister, Natalie. My grand came to look after us. We had done really exciting stuff, played on the swings at the park, listened to story time at the library, and swam in the local pool. We had watched DVDs, played board games, and taken the dog for walks. Boring. No one wanted to hear about that, but my new teacher did. "Now I want everyone to write about the most exciting day of your holidays," she said. "As much as you can, but at least a page." Away you go. Away everyone went, except me. Chapter 2, Making It Up. I sat and looked at my blank page. I closed my writing book. Soon my teacher came over. "What did you do over the holidays, Joel?" she asked. "Nothing," I said. "Nothing? Absolutely nothing?" said my teacher. "Well, nothing that I can write about," I said. "You must have done something," my teacher said. "But I didn't," I said. "I had a really boring holiday." My new teacher looked at me. Now, she looked as if she felt a bit sorry for me. "Well, if you really didn't do anything exciting," she said, "then make something up." And she winked at me, and something sort of sparkled in the air around her. I watched her walk away. "Make it up," she said. "Make it up." "All right then," I thought. "I will. I'll make it up, and I'll really make it exciting." I thought about all the things I had done with Natalie and Gran. The park, the library, the pool, and ice cream at the shops, a pizza. Not at all exciting, but maybe it could be I picked up my pen and wrote, "We went to the library for story time." That was true, but then I started to imagine. You wouldn't believe it. It was my favorite author, Anastasia Olivetti. She was making a surprise visit to our local library. I told Anastasia Olivetti I was a big fan of hers, but that I was just a little disappointed with the ending of her last book. "So how would you have ended it?" Anastasia Olivetti asked me. I told her. Anastasia Olivetti was so pleased with my ending. She said she would dedicate her next book to me. I read over what I had written. Pretty good, I thought. Great start, I went on. I wrote about going to the ice cream shop. Mr. Glati makes the best ice cream. But today Mr. Glati was looking sad. "People are tired of all my flavors," he said. "They want something new, something different. I can't think of anything different at all." I thought about it. "How about putting jelly babies in the ice cream?" I said. "That would be different." "Wow," said Mr. Glati. "That's a great idea. What an ice cream. I'll call it Joel's Jelly Baby Freeze." I wrote about Grant taking us to the Pizza Shack at lunchtime. Outside the Pizza Shack, there was a band and a lot of people. They all looked as if they were waiting for something. And they were. When Natalie and I pushed the door open, the band started to play. All the people cheered wildly. Natalie and I were the Pizza Shack's 1 millionth customers. We got free pizza for a year. Excellent, I thought. I had already filled 2 pages. My teacher looked over my shoulder. "I knew you could do it, Joel," she said. "That's wonderful. Will you let me read it to the class?" And she did. So Joel had a very, very exciting holiday, didn't he? She finished. She winked at me again, and again something sort of sparkled in the air around her. My paper was still sparkling when she gave it back to me. That's all for our chapter 1 and chapter 2. Stay tuned for chapter 3 and chapter 4. See ya, bye!